So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well and everyone's doing fine. I asked you guys on my last get ready with me video if you wanted to see an in-depth tutorial on the smoky green kind of halo eye that I did, and you guys thumbs up the video and you told me on Snapchat that you wanted to see it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start off by taking, where the hell is it? My NYX base. It's an eyeshadow base basically in ESB03, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my eyelid. It's really important that you prime your eyes. A dupe to this product would be MAC's Paint Pots. Painterly is really good, or you can even use your concealer, but it's important you prime your eyelids first to make sure that your shadows blend nicely. I'm gonna take some Ben Nye banana powder and very messily, as you can see, God, I'm not an MUA, I promise I'm not an MUA, but I'm gonna messily apply that all over my eyelids to set the eyeshadow base. If you don't set this, it's just gonna make your shadows a bit harder to blend basically. So yeah, set that. Then I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm gonna take M.E.F.O, and I'm gonna use that as a transition color. So I'm just gonna apply that all over the lid basically and concentrate most of it on the crease. This is just gonna help the other shadows that we're gonna use blend into this one, so that you get an even blend and it comes out flawless and seamlessly. So yeah, y'all go and watch me blend. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Mocha, which is a really nice, beautiful chocolate brown, and I'm going to apply that on the outer crease and just blend up using the same brush. As you can see, I'm using the same brush. The key to this eyeshadow look, like I said, I'm not an MUA, so I could be wrong, but the key to this eyeshadow look is to blend. If you don't blend when you're using dark colors, you'll end up looking like one kind of evil villain, and I'm pretty sure that's not everybody wants to look like, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure you blend nicely. Then I'm going into my Lime Crime Venus 2 palette, and we're going to take the shade Pigeon. This video is actually going hella fast, I can't lie. And we're going to take that and put that on the outer corner, outer crease again. Like I said, the important thing about this eye look is to start off slow and gradually build. So you want to start with really light shades and then gradually get darker and darker. I find that it's easier to intensify a color, but it's way more difficult to unintensify the color, because if you mess up, you're gonna have to redo the whole look again, and ain't nobody got time for that. So just start off slow and blend. Just make sure you blend as well while you're doing this. I'm then going to go ahead and take the color Enchanted, which is this really nice kind of ocean green, bottle green kind of shade. It's really pretty, and we're going to take this and first we're going to apply it on the outer corner, and then we're going to put it in the inner corner and kind of blend it in a windshield kind of circular motion. Start off by applying it lightly and then gradually intensify the shade according to how dark or how deep you want it. Then we're going to take some Fix Plus and we're going to take the shade Queen, okay, very fancy, and we're going to place that in the very center of the eyelid to give us that halo eye effect. You don't need to use Fix Plus with these shimmery shadows. I find that they're quite pigmented on their own, but I'm so used to spraying shimmery shades with Fix Plus that's like second nature to me. So if you want to, you can spray Fix Plus. If you don't want to, you don't have to do it, but I find that the colors intensify just a little bit more, and it's a bit more pigmented if you do that. So go ahead and take a flat brush and just apply that in the center of the eyelid. seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and take a makeup wipe. This one is just from Simple, and we're going to clean the outer corner of the eye just so that it's nice and sharp and you don't have bat wings on the side of your eyes. So yeah, just clean that up so it looks nice and crisp. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Strobe Cream. This is in Peach Light, and I'm just going to apply that on my skin to help prime it. I've already got moisturizer and all of that stuff on there, but as an extra primer, we're just going to be using the Strobe Cream. This stuff is amazing. It makes your skin look voluminized and it makes your foundation look nice and dewy. Then I'm going to go ahead and spot conceal. I always do this no matter what makeup look I'm doing, and I'm taking the MAC, what is this? The Studio Finish Concealer in NC45. This is my summer shade. They don't have my winter shade, which is NC44, but I just use this anyway to spot conceal before applying foundation, and then I blend it out with a beauty blender just so that I don't have to apply too much foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to take the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in NC44. This is my winter shade. I'm a lot more pale in the winter than I am in the summer. Typically in the summer I would use NC45, but in the winter I'm NC44. So yeah, we just gonna take this on a Real Techniques brush and we gonna blend this out. Then gonna go in with the PS My Perfect Color Concealer. This is in the shade Toffee. This is actually from Primark, okay? Primark is doing bits with their makeup, so if you're in the UK and you haven't tried it out yet, I think you should, honestly. So I'm just gonna use that to highlight the center of my face, and then I'm going to blend it out with the same beauty blender. Alrighty, so for my eyebrows today, I'm just brushing them through, and then I'm going to take the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Black. I did skip this part because I am going to make a full-on brow tutorial, so just, you know, just wait on it. I'm going to make a brow tutorial, so I had to speed through this part. Then I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC43, and I'm gonna apply that underneath my eyes, the center of my face, basically anywhere that I highlighted with the concealer. That's where I'm gonna be applying the powder. And I also put it on my eyebrows because it stops it from looking shiny. Take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Coconut. I forgot the number, but yeah, that's the one I use to contour my face, you know, the usual. We're gonna take the beauty blender and blend that out as well. Okay, so to kind of warm up my face, I'm going to take the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade Rock on World. It's really pretty, like it's actually gorgeous. It's beautiful, and I'm just going to use that to bronze up my face. I don't really like contouring with powder. I prefer to bronze up my face. And then I'm going to take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. You guys know, like, this is like my holy grail powder, and I'm just going to use this to kind of contour my nose a little bit. I just think this color on my skin tone looks really pretty. Then I'm going to go back in with the shade Enchanted, and I'm going to place that on the outer part of my lower lash line to kind of bring everything and tie it all in together. This is just going to help connect the eyes. I'm going to blend that out with the fluffy brush just to make sure there's no harsh lines and to kind of smoke it out a little bit, you know? Then we're going to take the Queen shade and we're going to put that in the center of the lid because I want the light to capture the center of my eyeball. So we're going to place it there, and I just decided to go on top of the lid again because I felt like I lost some of the gold shadow. And then I decided to do wing liner. I don't know who I thought I was that day, but this is from Natural Collection. It's like £1 and you get a lot. But surprisingly, my eyeliner came out fleeky that day, you know, no mistakes, no hassle. So go ahead and apply you some liner. If you don't want to apply wing liner, you definitely don't have to, but I did. And then for the waterline, because I just wanted it to be a bit more smoky, I took the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner Pencil in the shade 0, which is the darkest liner that they do, I believe, and I put that on my waterline and I smoked it out with the same brush. And then for mascara, I used the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara in waterproof. Now I'm a little bit bummed. I wish I had false lashes to apply with this look because it would look amazing, but I couldn't find them for the life of me, so I just went ham on the mascara. But if you have false lashes, now would be a good time to apply them, honestly. Yeah, this is what the eyes should look like once they're done. Obviously you can make it darker or lighter if you want to. And then to kind of strobe and highlight my face, I took the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the shade Pure Gold, and I just put that on my cheekbones, my nose, a bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, you know the drill. Then I took the Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter thing, and this is in the shade Golden Kiss. It's a champagne kind of highlight. I didn't want to be too bronzed that day. I felt like I was looking bronzed already, but to give me the highlight I needed, I added a champagne kind of highlighter. And then for my lips, I took the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Tan Lines. An alternative to this lip color, if you wanted to be a bit more bold, which I wanted to, you could take the Chestnut Pencil by MAC, line your lips, and then use the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Teddy. But yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that you like the look. If you do happen to recreate it, make sure to tag me on Instagram using my name at @nyx_m. The name will be on the screen. I love you guys, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, like, rate, all of that good stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.